it's me again. So, yeah, we're back on, Fortnite. You might be wondering if I'm covering a topic like this, why am I not playing like Naruto Ninja Storm or some shit like that? Because, I never told you guys this, but like you guys already know I be recording on the PlayStation, all that, and so, um. I have like two separate accounts because my main account doesn't work. That's why. That's why. In the top right corner, I'm not called. I'm not called DJ Fawn. I'm called Monday because in my head I thought Monday was full name, and I still think it's full name. So fight me. But anyway, on to the topic at hand. Why I stopped watching Boruto. Alright. Boruto the Next Generation. I mean, where do I start on this topic? Boruto's kind of trash. We all can't help it. I don't care if y'all like Boruto. Like, that's good for you. I'm glad you like Boruto and all that, but I just don't. Like, I find myself liking Sarda more than I like Boruto. I find Sarda to be an interesting character. Now, hold on. What I'm about to say might set you all off. I stopped watching it like, the tuning exams, because it just didn't seem that interesting. Like, I watched half of it just because I knew my favorite character, Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke the #1 Uchiha. Yeah, I'm a Sasuke fan. Fight me. Anyway. I solely watched half of that thing just because I knew Sasuke was coming, just to see how that would all play out. And plus, as soon as I got on the opening 2, that was trash. That was trash. Or, not opening 2, opening 3. See, I kind of liked opening 2. I definitely liked opening 1. I don't care what y'all other Boruto haters think about opening 1 and 2. I like those. I like opening 1 and 2 with Boruto. Fight me. 1v1 me, no scope told me. Anyway. So yeah, that's the reason I solely watched half of the arc. But anyway, on to the topic at hand on why I really just stopped watching Boruto. I stopped watching Boruto because, well, again, like I said, Boruto's not that interesting. He's just not that interesting. The show is trash, and he's not that interesting. Like I said, I find myself liking Sarada more than I like Boruto, because, like, when they focused on her episodes, I found that more interesting than what Boruto's been doing. Because, like, okay, like, let's talk about the first episode real quick. So Boruto shows up, you know, pretty cool at first, jumping over trains with Shikadai. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, yeah. And then we get introduced to what's his face, Glasses, who I like to call the male version of Hinata with a little male crush on Boruto. Anyway, and so like Boruto shows up with like Shadow Clone Jutsu. I'm like, wait, what? Like I liked him knowing Shadow Clone Jutsu. That was good. I like that. Shadow Clone Jutsu, of course he knows it. Like, he's the son of Naruto. But there was just something I didn't like about him automatically knowing Shadow Clone Jutsu. I don't know what. I can't explain it. I just didn't like it. But what I really don't like is that he just comes up with like all these different types of moves. Like, oh yeah, I'm Boruto, I know all these moves, and I hate my dad. Speaking of which, like, bro. Like, honestly, Naruto, he's the Hokage, bro. You can't get that much attention. Yes, we all know Naruto's a bad father. He's just a bad father. He's not worse than Sasuke, because Sasuke just left. but he's still pretty bad. Cause like, bro, you can do shadow clones that go like, you can like do shadow clone jutsu with different clones with just as much chakra as you, fighting about several white Zetsus in one war arc, but yet you can't make one shadow clone to do your Hokage work and just spend the rest of your time with the family. I can see a little something wrong with that, but still, like, you can't just do that. I'm sorry, like no, and Naruto, like, that's one of the other reasons I stopped watching Naruto. Or Boruto. Naruto, he changed. He just changed. You know that lovable son you once had, but then when he grows up and turns into a fucking prick? Yeah, that's Naruto. I'm not saying Naruto's a prick or anything now, but like, God, he just seems more depressed. Like, what happened to the fun Naruto that was making dumb jokes? I like it when you make dumb jokes. I think it's just give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment to think about this, cause like, I just gotta be silent for like a few seconds. Oh, by the way, I know you guys see me rocking the what you call it skin, singularity. Yeah, pretty much everyone got this skin at this point. Anyway, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I just can't with Boruto. I should have like honestly right now I'm thinking I should have had this like planned out a little more before I started making this video, but like really I just watched like like whatever episode of Boruto, like tuning exam, and it was just like I hear a lot of hype about the one kid with the Sangara's adopted kid. Um, what's his name? It's in my head somewhere. I don't know. All I know is that man's. I don't know why he's so hyped up. I get like he's got like that Iron Sand, the first Kazekage had, second Kazekage. I don't know what Kazekage. Still, it was some Kazekage, but like I don't know what his hype was about. Like. I'm really thinking just skipping the entire arc. Just watch the movie. Just watch the movie, skip the arc on the show, and just go on whatever arc is after that. Anyway, but like what I was saying about the fact that Sarada is more interesting than Boruto. That's a problem. How is a side character? Well, she's the main character, but you know, not okay. She's a main character, but you know she's not the main character. How is she more interesting than Boruto? That just don't make sense. I mean, yes, and some of you can argue Sasuke was more interesting than Naruto. Yeah, he was a little more interesting than Naruto, but still, Naruto was really interesting, and that's why we kept coming back for more episodes, right? Yeah, we didn't come back to hear a kid complain about his dad and all that. Now Naruto, what he did on Himawari's birthday, that was a dick move. I mean, come on, seriously, you can't just like shadow clone jutsu one day for your job and let the real you be at Himawari's birthday, like for real. Like my God, man. Like, that was a dick move, but still, like, Boruto is just always hating on Naruto. Cause you're not there. Oh, you're a stupid old man. Like, my God, man. Boruto. Like, just chill out, okay? I get it, Naruto's a bit of a bad dad. Maybe more than a bit, but still. Naruto's a bit of a bad dad, but like, my God, you are always complaining about something, kid. Like, my God. We should just stop complaining for one day. Like, please, stop complaining about your dad. Like, and like his main goal in the series is, I want to beat my dad. Nothing better than that. Like, I just want to beat up my dad. I want to fight my dad. I want to make him say, I'm sorry for not being a better father. He didn't actually, Boruto never really said that, but still, like he basically, like, really, he just says he wants to beat up his dad. He wants to be strong. He wants to become strong so he can beat up his dad. He literally is mentoring under Sasuke just so he can beat his dad, because we all know what happened at the final fight. And we all know Naruto could have died a few times at that fight. Like, I'd probably just open up a can of worms, and a bunch of people in my comments are about to be saying, Naruto is really strong. Is actually the strongest one out of Naruto or Sasuke, and then like more people are just gonna be coming back arguing, saying, "Oh no, Sasuke is stronger than Naruto." So I probably just opened up that can of worms in my comments, but anyway, I just really feel like Saranda should not be more interesting than Boruto. Like, she should be interesting. I'm not saying make her boring, make her the most uninteresting character in the entire show. But I'm just saying, like, make Boruto more interesting than just wanting to beat up his dad and become stronger than his dad. Like, my god. I bet you're gonna miss him when he's gone, because we all know he gets sealed away or some shit. He gets sealed away or something happens to him. He either dies or he gets sealed away by Kawaki? Kawaki? I'm pretty sure it's Kawaki, but I probably just butchered his name. Like, just, Boruto, stop hating on your dad. Please. Like, give him more, like, better goals than just to beat up his dad. Like, I don't know, I want to become the strongest ninja. I'm actually kind of glad that they're like, oh yeah, Boruto isn't interested in becoming Hokage. I'm actually glad about that, you know. It's not like, oh yeah, Boruto just wants to become the Hokage. I'm actually glad, like, you know, Saranda, she wants to become the Hokage, not Boruto, because that's pretty cool. You know, an Uchiha becoming the Hokage, something that's never happened before, something that might, you know, clear the stain Itachi and Sasuke put on the Uchiha name. Itachi, Sasuke, Obito, and Madara put on the Uchiha name. They all did some bad shit, because like literally, we all know what Sasuke did. Attacked the 5 Kage Summit, tried to steal B, one of my favorite characters in the show. Tried to kill Sakura on many occasions, which none of you probably care about because you're like, fuck that bitch. But tried to kill Naruto on less occasions, probably the exact same actually, really. Anyway, and just is a rogue ninja. Like, that's already bad enough. He was a rogue ninja, but he had to do worse. Talk about destroying the leaf and shit. Madara and Obito, they started the Great Ninja War. And Itachi slaughtered the Uchiha clan, so that's automatically bad. No, that's just straight bad. So yeah, they definitely stained the Uchiha name, but like, if Saranda becomes Hokage, and that would clear the Uchiha name. But again, that's Saranda being more interesting than Boruto, which is kind of a problem. Like, why is she more interesting than Boruto? That just don't make sense. Like, again, I'm not saying make her boring. I'm just saying, make Boruto more interesting. Give him more of a reason than just to beat up his dad. It's basically touched on every episode I see. Like, oh yeah, I want to beat up my dad. I want to beat up my dad. I want to beat up my dad. I get it. You want to beat up your dad. Now, I hear a lot of other interesting stuff being talked about Boruto, so that's what makes me want to just go watch it again right now. Just cause I just want to see what everyone else is talking about. Like, I got spoiled about like this about this guy who looks exactly like Jiraiya, this one girl who nearly killed Naruto, who's in the same group or whatever. I'm just calling the Akatsuki ripoffs. And I think Kawaki was in that group. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's not. Because aren't him and Boruto like the same age when they fight in the first bit of it? I do not read the Boruto manga. I just don't. Oh, and there's another thing I got spoiled on. Like, this is another thing I got spoiled on. Apparently, Shikadai becomes a Chunin, just like his dad. But it was like a whole thing where, oh yeah, Sarada could have become a Chunin too. But like, because of the manga and like the anime, something with the manga and the anime, like they couldn't agree upon something. They barely have meetings about the anime or the manga, so they were just lazy and said, let's just make Shikadai a Chunin like his dad. Like, that was kind of lazy writing. Like, bro, you pulled a good move by saying Boruto don't want to become the Hokage, but you just pulled a bad move when you said Shikadai is becoming a Chunin. Like, it would have been great for Sarada to become a Chunin, because that's one step closer to becoming the Hokage. I would have been like, hell yeah. But I got spoiled on that. So yeah, those are some things I'm expecting to see. There is no if I'm gonna go watch Boruto again. There's a when, because I will start watching Boruto again. But like really, I'm just gonna stop watching it. I just stopped watching it for a while. I might go back to watching it again today. But like, man, like, I now just started Bleach, and it's got like 26 seasons, and I'm only on the 3rd episode, and which I'm finding Bleach more interesting than Boruto. Not saying Bleach is bad or anything. Like, Bleach is good, but we all know Bleach is something that came second compared to Naruto. Second in strength, second in the anime. Like, oh my god. Like, Bleach is the 4th most watched show in Jump, right behind One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball. So the fact that is better, that is better, more interesting than a continuation of the Naruto series just with his son is a problem. I got a few suggestions on how they could fix Boruto, but that's for an entirely different other video, because again, I came in this video unprepared. I came in this video kind of heated, but not really heated, because I'm not mad about anything. I'm just saying, they should just fix this anime right now, please. Please, because like, what you're doing, it's just not making Boruto an enjoyable anime. Like, we got jokes like on Boruto on how it sucks, and like, well, I started playing Jump Force, and I figured out, like, Boruto got added way before Sakura. I was like, what? I literally, and guys, like, you all know, I literally had a video out there. I have a video on the channel that says Team 7 Power with Sakura. Not, because I literally was out here in Jump Force doing so many missions just so I could get Sakura's gear, just so I could get some moves to match Sakura's personality. So I could give that video to you guys and, just, have a Sakura in the game. Because, like, somehow Boruto came before Sakura, the worst anime in the Naruto franchise. Like, I do get it, but I also don't get it why he was like an added character. Like, he was added as a Naruto character. He has his own anime. Like, make him a separate character. Like, give me Sarada, Mizuki for like Boruto, and then give me like Kaguya, Gaara, Kakashi, Naruto, Sasuke, then Sakura for the Naruto franchise. Sakura's not even gonna be DLC, guys, because like all DLC have like come with gear, and Sakura's gear is already in the game, so she's sadly not going to be DLC. So if Jump Force 2 comes out, which might not happen because Jump Force has been a little cold, like people have been like, Jump Force, and like the fact that Katsuki Bakugo, one of my favorite My Hero Academia characters, didn't come out on Friday like I wanted him to. It's just, but you know what? I don't even have. Okay, don't judge me. I don't have Kaiba yet. I don't have All Might. I don't have Biscuit yet. So don't judge me. But back off of Jump Force for a while. Or off of Jump Force for right now, because I could make an entire video about Jump Force too, talking about what Jump Force did wrong. Because Jump Force is good. Don't get me wrong. But it did some stuff wrong. Back to Boruto though. But really, I think my main argument on this entire thing, I've been repeating it this entire video, so you must know what I'm about to say next. Sarna is more interesting than Boruto. Mizuki is more interesting than Boruto. Cause like, what I heard, he was Orochimaru's son. I was mainly thinking, like he was engineered or something, or maybe somewhere out there Orochimaru found someone who's just as crazy as he is, or something, and he got balls deep in her. Don't trademark me from anime balls deep. Don't please. I'm not trying to steal their catchphrase. It's just that like he might have just got balls deep, but he didn't. I was right. Mizuki was genetically engineered or something. And like the fact that Orochimaru has been trying this about several times, like literally the first enemy Mizuki faced up against was Mizuki. And then he had this like Super Saiyan type snake version of the Super Saiyan. I was like, no wonder Shino got fucked up. Like Mizuki went straight Super Saiyan on him. He said he hit him with the Kamehameha, and he was like, wait, what? Anyway, like, so yeah, that's something that makes Mizuki more interesting than Boruto. Like, I find myself finding a few characters a little more interesting than Boruto. Like, here, I'm about to list out the characters I find a little more interesting than Boruto. Sumari, you can all see, I hope you all see why I feel like Sumari is more interesting than Boruto. Mizuki, and y'all already know the Saranda, and I'm stretching it here, so y'all might not agree with me, but Medley, I say that entirely because we don't know who his mom is, and why is he so shy, huh? Like, that's interesting. Why is he so shy? Like, Lee, he didn't give a fuck about what anyone else thought of him. He was like, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna act weird with Guy Sensei. I'm gonna walk on my hands. Like, just give me another moment. Just like the fact that I just said Metal League is more interesting than Boruto tells you that there's a problem. Again, I stretched it on Metal League, but still, like, and plus, like, Hinata, bro. I'm focusing on Hinata right now just because why is she not doing anything? Like Sakura is getting more stronger than you. Like you're just getting better at being a housewife than you are a ninja. I mean, yes, she retired, but for real, just give me another moment. Give me a moment. Yeah, it's just man, what happened to these monkeys? What happened to Boruto? Why is Boruto so boring? Like, it's just trash. You can't even put him on the new big three of Shonen Jump. It's like, it's hard to put Boruto on the new big three for Shonen Jump. Deku, that's easy. I would watch Black Clover, but I watched the first episode. Asta, I guess, is easy. I mean, Asta scene is pretty cool. But anyway. But Boruto, he's kind of boring. Like, it's cool that he has all these moves, but, like, why does he have a lot more moves than Naruto? I mean, like why does he start off with, like, all these other moves? Like, he's got lightning stat, he's got lightning release, wind release, like, what? Now, who taught you this? I know it wasn't Naruto, because he don't use any lightning release. Like, was it Hinata? Because I know she don't know lightning release either. And again, he ain't trained with Sasuke, so like he just like automatically from the start knows like lightning release, wind release, no other releases though. But like, and it's like wait, what? And again, someone explain to me why everyone in Boruto starts off knowing how to walk on water. Like literally, there was an entire other episode in Naruto for Sasuke, Naruto, Sakura to learn how to do that. Sakura did it easy because Sakura has good chakra control. It started up like that was really just the start of Naruto and Sasuke's rivalry. But like for some reason they decided the academy is just gonna now teach them how to walk on water. I mean, like, they just all know how to walk on water, walk on walls. Like, what? Y'all just know this automatically now? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. But like, Boruto compared to Naruto is like, what? Cause like, why can't he just like know Shaolin Jutsu and then like learn all these moves along the way like Naruto did? Cause like Naruto, he learned like, let's face it, he just learned about several different Rasengans. Well, he made several different Rasengans. Learned how to use his wind release, and didn't do much with it except for use a raw Sand Shuriken and just do a lot of stuff with Shaolin Jutsu. And then learn QB mode. Those are all the moves he knows. Naruto's a 3-trick pony. Or a 4-trick pony, because Biju Bomb. Anyway. Still, like, Boruto just knows all these moves off the bat, and it's like, are you really Naruto's son? Like, I ain't got no complaints for Himawari. Himawari's adorable. Like, cute little girl. I mean, we all know that. I mean, like, she's still at the innocence. She don't hate her dad. She doesn't hate her dad like Boruto does. She's like, oh yay, look, it's. I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say DADDY, but you know what? Y'all might take that out of context. And you know what? I just have to like saying that. So, look, it's Papa. Because that's what Saranga calls her mom and dad. That's what she calls Sasuke and Sakura. So, like, why not? Like, ain't nobody got complaints about Himawari. If you do, that's you. I don't got any complaints about Himawari. But, like, Boruto, sorry. He just, give me a moment. He just sucks. His anime sucks. His character sucks. And like there are 4 characters who are more interesting than him. And I stretched one of them, which again is Metal Lee, because again we don't know who his mom is. It could be 1010, a whole metal thing. Just make sense if it was sent in, but anyway. And the fact that he's shy and not like Lee, it's like kind of interesting, you know, like, oh my god, such a different character change. I love it. But like, my god. Like, my god. I'm sorry, but like, dude, most of you agree with me on this, that every episode, Boruto is complaining about his dad, saying he wants to beat him up, saying he wants to do something to his dad, like, something violent to his dad, like, okay, we get it, you don't like your dad. I think we got it. Like, you're gonna keep saying the same thing every episode, like, I hate my dad, I hate my dad, I hate, okay, you get it, you hate your dad. And then, like, there are these times he, like, likes his dad, and he's like, oh no, my dad. Like, what? Like, what? Like, didn't you just like your dad a few minutes ago? Why do you hate him again? Like, oh yeah, I like my dad, but I hate him. Like, what? Boruto, you're not making sense right now. Like, that's all he talks about, though, in every episode. I want to be with my dad. I want to be with my dad. I want to get stronger so I can beat up my dad. And, like, Saranda, like, again, like, she wants to become the Hokage. She wants to find out more. Did I say that yet? Did she say she wants to find out more about the Uchiha clan? If she does, she's gonna be disappointed. Her clan is. It's gonna give her more. And when she does find out about the Uchiha clan, it might give her more of a reason to become Hokage. Boom. Think about that. Just give me a moment just to think. My god, bro. Why is Sardo more interesting than Boruto? That doesn't make no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Why is Sardo a side character / main character more interesting than the main character himself? That don't make no sense. That just doesn't make any sense. She should not be more interesting than Boruto. Again, don't make it boring. Just make Boruto more interesting. Cause like, and again, like if she finds out about the Uchiha's past, like it's gonna give her even more of a reason to become Hokage, which will be amazing. I'll be like, yes, like yes, good reason to become good reason to become Hokage. She just wants to become strong, become Hokage. Determination, kind of like Naruto. Are we sure? Like, we sure this is really Sarn? This is really Sasuke's kid? Because for all we know, Naruto could have got balls deep in Sakura. Just had Saranda and like permanently dyed her hair black, because just so she doesn't have any questions on why she's blonde. Like mama, why am I blonde? You don't want to know that. You don't want that question answered. Just know your dad's Sasuke, okay? Sasuke Uchiha, okay? And it's totally not Naruto Uzumaki. Yeah, to avoid all that, like, they just permanently dyed her hair black, and then Naruto had just had barely any contact with Sakura at all, and then just got balls deep in Hinata and had Boruto, and Hinata. Are we sure that just ain't Sasuke's kid? We sure they didn't just permanently dye Boruto's hair blonde, and like, he's really just Sasuke's kid? He's nothing like Sasuke, okay guys? I'm not implying that he's anything like Sasuke. I'm just saying. I'm just making a few jokes. But like, I'm sorry, like, there's no reason that Sarada should be more interesting than the main character. It just doesn't make sense. Like, your fucking anime sucks, Boruto, and like, just fix your anime. It ain't even Kishimoto who's making Naruto anymore. I feel like the new guy, whatever his name is, he's fucking up the Naruto franchise. I don't try to shade to him. I am not trying to send shade to you. If you are watching this, which you are most likely not, I'm not trying to send shade. I just feel like, you know, Kishimoto should have been in charge of Boruto, because I feel like that would have just been better for all of us. Like, Boruto wouldn't have been like the whiny little brat he is now, and like, just wouldn't repeatedly say, I hate my dad. Like, please stop saying you hate your dad. Like, again, Naruto, we all know he's a bad father. Ain't worse than Sasuke, but we all know he's a bad father. But, like Boruto talks about it every episode. I've been saying the same shit this entire video. And I get it, you might be like, oh yeah, you've just been saying the same thing this entire video. Yeah, I am, because it's important. I'm sorry if I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself, but it's just true. Like, Boruto is uninteresting compared to like 3 other characters, and plus one more I stretched. And really, I don't think there's anyone else more interesting than them. Like Sumari, Mizuki, and Sarno. Like, I don't think there's anyone else that's more interesting. There's cat, girl, lady, whatever, and all that. But like, I think that's all I'm gonna say about Boruto. This video is already like 36 minutes. So like, I think I'm just gonna end it here. I think I'm just gonna end it here because like, I've been saying the same shit this entire video. You guys get it. Boruto, man. He's not interesting in the least. Oh, by the way, something I just want to debunk real quick for all you who don't know about Kiba's situation. Just real quick, just telling you right now that he's not single, ready to mingle. He's got a girlfriend. It's just that Akamaru is a cock block, and for any of you who read the manga or watched the anime, like that last few bits where like it was like the last Naruto, Sasuke and stuff, or where like Naruto was wearing like his last clothes, the last movie clothes or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. That cat girl that showed up that Kiba had a crush on. Yeah, they're dating, but they can't get married because Akamaru, cock block. Sorry, like I'm just gonna debunk that real quick. They're not married. They didn't have a kid. I'm pretty sure they haven't. Okay, think of my pickaxe right now and like the little target thing. Imagine that and just, yeah, just think about that. Akamaru's not even letting them. So yeah, there's another video I might make about this. If you guys like this type of video, I'll come back for more. Later, guys. Have a good day.